Hey everybody! It's the end of the week, so I just thought I'd give you a recap about what we covered in culinary this week and what you should have turned in. So first things first, this video is good for anybody doing online, anybody who found themselves absent that week, or anybody who was in class and just wants to double check they have everything completed. So as I kind of scroll through our day-to-day, you guys have been doing a good job emailing me questions, keeping in mind that in the subject line, making sure that you included your name, your hour, and your cohort. That helps me find you the quickest and identify you the quickest in class and get your assignment graded. Also, continue to be really specific with those questions. That's how you get the fastest response. If you're noticing your responses are kind of getting delayed for me, it means I need more specific information. Okay. So first day in class this week, we did our lecture and learn safety and sanitation. We went through the PowerPoint together about the key areas of the room and key areas of safety and sanitation for making food that is safe and healthy. Your day at home, you reviewed that PowerPoint, kind of studying up for our safety and sanitation test that we had that week. Our second in-class day, we made lemonade, and the purpose of our lemonade lab was to kind of get used to the lab protocols, how we set up, how we gather ingredients, how we clean up, all of that. So if you were cooking from home that day, remember you are not required to make the exact thing that we did in class, but something that would get you cooking in the kitchen. So I have a little, make sure you watch that online Lunars video. And then also here was the form, the distance only absent and makeup form. So if you found yourself absent for a day or you've never been in culinary class, this is the form I'm going to have you fill out every time we cook. It's a Google document. You'll make a copy of it and you'll fill it out. And this week I got a really killer one from Alyssa. So I'm going to use hers as an example. Keep in mind, I require that you have a minimum of 4 photographs and you should be in one. You can also choose to do a video if you'd like. So Alyssa has a video of herself making iced coffee on the lemonade day. That's a great idea. Not the same recipe, but something similar. It always doesn't have to be something super difficult either. So she included the recipe, she's got step-by-step pictures, and she answered the questions below. So good job, Alyssa. I really liked that one. And actually, I think I'm going to have us make iced coffee in class. I think that's a great idea. And then the next day, you guys completed or should have completed the safety and sanitation test with the link. Your first score was the one that counted, and I needed you to pass with a 70%. So if you needed to retake that, you could take the link again. Fridays of the week, don't forget, you get 5 points each week for finishing this end of the week evaluation. And then also next week, our recipes are going to get harder and harder. Next week is s'mores bars. So this piece was really important here too. Must review or watch the recipe below for our lab. Group A is Monday. Group B is Tuesday. If you're working online, follow along with one of those cohorts as you see fit. I find it easiest to work start to finish through the PowerPoint. Again, if you have any questions, shoot me an email. If I pop over to Gradebook and show you kind of some of the grades, here, remove my face here, about what we have. Keep in mind, online-only students, you do not need to pay a lab fee. Everybody else, your lab fee is in there for 5 points. Double check and see if you're missing that. We've had the taste test. We've had the All About Me PowerPoint. We had the kitchen equipment test. That was from last week. TV dinner experiment. That was last week. Survey, week 1 and 2. That was last week. And then this week was lemonade lab and then safety and sanitation test. So you can see we're stacking up on some points. So make sure you're staying on top of all that so you can pass culinary. So I've enjoyed getting to know all of you, communicating with you. Please email me anytime you have any questions. Chat soon. See you next week. Bye.